Welcome everyone to Ring the Belle. This is DS.
Wait. No. I'm pregnant.
Welcome to Ring the Belle. This is DS.
I'm Star and I am not pregnant.
Confused about it. I just want to talk about what I'm wearing today.
Let's talk about what I'm wearing. Who we're missing.
But, oh my god, I just went to Rise, Pride, and Joy and Mr. Jake Atlas. Oh my.
You're in love.
I lost my voice. Everyone needs to stand him right now. We have a lot to review because this was a pop-in week. Let's jump right into NXT because we have to talk about this cage match.
I was there.
You were there.
I was pretty on the edge of my seat.
Io Shirai and Shayna Baslzer had their first ever NXT Women's Steel Cage match.
Yeah.
I think both of them looked really good.
I thought it was kind of cool how she came out with her boxing gloves. I was kind of living. Please don't quote me on that. Since we're talking about UFC, when I'm with my boyfriend, for some reason, whenever we play wrestle, I go Ronda Rousey mode, and I'm just and I judo throw him, and put him in the armbar.
So you actually really love Ronda Rousey?
What are you talking about? We were talking about the NXT Women's Cage match, which was so amazing.
How was the crowd?
The NXT crowd, oh my god. If I'm ever fortunate enough to perform for them, they put everyone over except this one group that was being super rude to Aaliyah. They were so into this match. I was so into this match.
Okay. I was actually really surprised that half of them was cheering for Shayna.
They were. It was okay. I definitely wasn't. I was cheering for Io.
This was just so freaking good.
Yeah.
I feel like Shayna, we know that she's been champion forever. Kind of a drag.
Kind of?
Shit ton of drag.
Okay.
It's honestly a little sad. But this match, I think she did so well.
I feel like she just oopsied into a great moment. I'm just being real. I feel like everyone else really
oh my god.
the fact that she's been champion so long, it adds more drama because it's oh my god, is she really? Because for a hot second,
yeah.
I really thought it was gonna change.
Oh, I see. I also don't want to take credit away from Shayna Baslzer because some of the moves that she did here was absolutely amazing. Her character work, she got that down. She's been playing that for a while. That spot where single-legged crab standing on top of Io's head. I actually tweeted out about this, that I am having so much girl crush on Io. She's so good. Her German suplexes. When she did that on top of the cage.
Yeah, I was waiting to get to that part because what really brought me in, because I'm not gonna lie, I kind of got lost a little bit, but once she started really getting fired up and she threw Shayna into the side of the cage and was drop kicking her, and then they did the spot off the side. Then of course, her horse women had to come down.
The horses came.
They came galloping down.
Yeah.
So then Candice comes out, evens the odds, and this bitch fucking moonsaults off the top of the steel cage.
Oh my god.
Beautiful. I don't even think TV would have done that justice. Actually seeing it with my own eyes.
True.
I was
this moonsault is just so fucking beautiful. Those are so rare moments, and Io, so beautiful.
Yeah.
But even the right before, Candice LeRae's
crossbody.
That was so good. All the timing was just so...
It was just so on it.
Perfect.
Yeah.
The finish. Let's talk about the finish.
The finish really got me, and I was almost pissed, but I was so invested I couldn't be, because I was they did such a good job. Yes, get her. Get her. And then I see this bitch not fall back, but out of the ring and retain the title. I was you gotta be joking me.
But it's such a...
But it was so good. I couldn't be I couldn't be mad. But it's been so long. I'm over it.
It's definitely so
Too
long. There's a lot of talent down there that we can showcase, but this match was just so good. After the match, Io turned on Candice.
I was really shocked. Io, what are you doing? Why? Why? No. I really am kind of why? Because, what is she gonna do now?
And the Io and Candice feud is gonna be absolutely amazing.
Is it?
Both of them are such a good performers.
I feel one of them is a very great performer.
You don't think Candice is good?
I haven't seen it. I've seen some of her indie stuff with the guys, but her NXT run, I haven't seen it.
What I really liked about this Io's turn is that she kind of hinted on her personality trait with the NXT takeover. She attacked Shayna with the chair brutally. There's a reason we've seen this happening, so this makes sense. Other than just oh my god, this is just whatever.
I don't know. I just don't know where it's gonna go. I kind of wish that I was hoping she was gonna be the one to beat Shayna, because I'm over it.
I feel it might be beneficial to Io because a lot of people thought she lacked select character, which is the same case for like Asuka. With heel character, I think she might have more to explore. But also, I'm just so into yo. I love her. It could be my obsession.
I really enjoyed Bianca. I wish more was happening.
By the way, if you enjoyed our NXT review, check out our Patreon.
Oh my gosh, did we hit it?
No. Please check out our Patreon. We have a goal. We really want to do NXT review, but we just can't right now.
Yeah.
But if you guys are speaking, we'll be listening.
We will make it happen.
Yeah, we'll start reviewing NXT.
Yeah, maybe I'll be down there.
You can go to Angel Garza's locker room.
I was thinking more like hang out with the EST.
Okay. Let's quickly move to AEW's Fyter Fest. We had 2 women's matches. The first match was singles match. It was supposed to be Leva Bates versus Kylie Ray, but they changed it to Leva Bates versus Allie. Let's start from Leva Bates' librarian character. So she came out with Peter Avalon. I think they're like competing.
But he's like in love with her?
Yeah, something like
that's
that. Really bad gimmick, but intentionally bad gimmick.
I don't get it.
I don't think a lot of people got it. I really wanted to see Leva Bates in a match to like get a better sense of it. There were points that I was like living. When she was doing that submission move, she was like, shh. And I was
Like while she's like screaming in agony. And
yeah. I kind of like, there are some moments I was living for it, but I think what they're trying to do is that it's a trash, bad gimmick, kind of a comedy.
I just don't get it. I really don't get I love Leva Bates. Like, I love her. I would love to ask her or like for her to get like more interviews.
I have faith in Leva Bates because she got Blue Pants character over.
Oh, yeah.
It was literally her wearing blue pants and it was massively over.
Yeah.
So if anyone, I think Leva Bates is someone who can get this
Definitely.
gimmick over. I'm interested to see a little more. I mean, it's a trash gimmick. If you're a heel, this might be of a benefit for them because a lot of the heels nowadays are too cool. So people end up liking them. If it's a really bad gimmick, people will actually hate them. You know what I mean?
But you know, she is a cosplayer, so this could be like one of the many shades of Leva Bates. Like, it could be, like, maybe this is how she's starting it, but it can evolve into something else.
What do you think about the match, though?
I don't know. It was just like a match.
It was like a regular match.
Yeah. I love
some-
Allie. It was good to see her in action.
I love Allie too. Didn't really feel for this outfit.
Yeah, because I feel like she's so hot. It just didn't scream like sexy to me.
It's a Oksana gear.
I wouldn't go that far.
I wasn't feeling her gear. I just didn't think it fit her.
Yeah, I didn't feel like that was something that really complimented her body. Like, she didn't look horrendous.
Yeah, but this match was like, I mean, it was fine. It was a regular match. The only thing is like Leva Bates, her character moments were like the focal point, I guess.
Yeah.
The finish was that.
Yeah, I don't know what they were doing with that. Was she gonna like read her?
That's a good idea. That is a good idea. Living for her finisher, though. Pedigree.
Okay.
This was more of a regular match, a triple threat match. Nyla Rose, our first trans wrestler on TV, with Yuka Sakazaki and Riho.
Can you say that 3 times fast?
Yuka Sakazaki, Yuka Sakazaki, Yuka Sakazaki. They were my favorites from Double or Nothing, so I'm so happy that they brought back this triple threat match.
And they are so fast.
They're so fast. Like in Double or Nothing, Nyla Rose was supposed to be this like big bad, the threatening person, but then Awesome Kong came out, so we're like, shit. So she didn't really get to like showcase too much. I think a lot of people were kind of like, on Nyla Rose in that pay-per-view, but here, seeing her pacing up with these crazy agile Japanese women, I think this was a great showcase for her.
I feel like she looks great.
I still don't get the handprint on the crouch area.
Maybe it's something to do with the beast.
It reminds me of the Titanic scene when they're having sex in the carriage.
Oh, that's not where I thought that was going at all.
I really love this ring chemistry. It's like 2 Japanese women like going almost handicap on Nyla Rose because like they had to beat down the beast. So
they did work together quite a bit.
Yeah, and Nyla Rose had some crazy spots. It was crazy. So much pop. People were losing their shit. Nyla Rose was flying. She did like senton too, right?
Yeah.
Or did she do like swanton bomb almost?
It's flattened. Oh,
I think so, yeah.
She was so freaking good.
Pulling out all the stops.
She was so menacing in this match, but actually, I met her at Rise, Pride and Joy.
You did.
I'm just really plugging it. She was so pleasant in that show. She was working face because it's the Pride and Joy show. She was so fun. So I think she has potential to be amazing, like both
I
ways.
would love to meet her.
She was just like having like little jokes with Sonny Kiss, and it was so funny. Like, so she has so much potential. I'm so excited for her. She's a future.
And the future is. No, I'm just kidding.
Boom. So Riho won. What's your thought on Riho, by the way?
She's like the cutest thing ever.
I thought you might like Riho even more because she was wearing that like pretty pink dress.
Yeah, it's
she's
cute.
so pretty. I love her facial expressions. When Nyla Rose walked in, Riho was like, shit.
Yeah, I did catch that. I caught that.
Yeah, but Riho won with the roll up.
It was kind of hard to like stay into this match, if I'm honest. I don't know, I'm having a hard time connecting with the girls, I guess. The ones I really like aren't really being like showcased that much.
Who's the ones you like?
Like Brandy and I like Kylie.
I mean, I think we're all learning about these characters.
Well, yeah, I know. It was just like,
yeah.
I don't know. I was hoping like to see more like some of the indie darlings I like.
Well, what's your thought on them learning about their character?
They're cool. They're cool. Like I'm not hating. It's just like I don't know. I haven't really like found like my girl yet. Well, I have, but like she's not doing anything.
Brandy Rose. But you like her from her past works.
Yeah.
And she's pretty.
Why do you have to go there?
I mean, Riho's amazingly pretty.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
So it's not even that style.
Okay. When Riho shoved Sakazaki had this like crazy cute sad puppy face. And I was living. I'm so into this whole threesome. I was
oh my god.
so into it.
Like I hate to say it. It just kind of turns me off, if I'm honest. Because like I'm always worried that they're gonna just like take over.
What I can understand is that they threw in 6 Japanese women into the ring.
And that was a great
match, but what I was worried is that Americans would be kind of like, oh, they're like the same, all have that Japanese wrestling style. That was what I was worried about. But I'm actually really happy what AEW is doing with these women because it seems like they're really
like normalizing it.
They're like really giving them individuality. Like they're so different from each other. Like Sakazaki with that magic carpet gimmick, when she's doing like a dive outside of the ring, like she like wobbles on top of the ring. Like it's so funny. Like she has so much character. And Riho just gets destroyed. She has that kind of resiliency. And like I really loved when Riho just shoved Sakazaki. It's like she's not a regular face. She's not just gonna be like, oh, I'm a baby face, ha ha ha, thank you for saving me. She has like her character. So I was actually really living for it. You know, it's just a second pay-per-view, so I think we're all getting to know these characters. But what WWE has is that they have the familiarity, this history of character that we've seen before, so we're like more close to them. AEW, they're all just new people that we're like, who the are they? So I've been having pleasant experience learning about them, but we'll see. I'm like, I don't know, I'm not living yet.
Yeah,
it's okay.
That's what it is.
But are you warming up to it?
I think so.
Yeah, okay. Let's jump right into Raw. Of course, this Raw had a lot of hype because it was a new executive editor in town. Paul Heyman's going to be directing this Raw alongside with Vince McMahon, so it's like not completely. We had little 3 chunks of women's segments. So Lacey Evans first showed up in backstage segment with Baron Corbin.
I love when she's all like,
right?
And you know,
starting from this week, at least on Raw, there were some different moments. When Baron Corbin was just talking directly to the camera, that was different. Like they were trying out this different thing. And Lacey Evans just kind of like doing her own thing in the back. Let's talk about the match. Lacey Evans versus Natalya. Very quick match.
I thought it was like just normal. It didn't really like tie into the story. It just felt like Natty was just putting over Lacey. Painfully, obviously, putting over Lacey. Like, it wasn't like she's Becky's best friend. It's not like...
I like this match a lot more than their first match in Raw. That match was kind of boring, honestly, for me. But this match was really fast-paced. There was no rest holds, but they were just kicking,
That's like they've been doing that a lot with the women's matches. They've been getting shorter.
Oh, they've been getting
shorter? They've been very short and like very like pointless.
It was a very short match, but it was time well spent, I think. Every single move, it just flowed so well. So I was just like, this is really awesome. Baron Corbin interfering
Natty's
also was perfectly timed. I thought it was a good showcase for Lacey. We talked about it last week. She had some mishaps with Becky. So I like that she's having this kind of showcase match and showing what she's got. Other chunk of the segment went to Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins.
I loved when Maria came in and cut them off.
What did you think about whatever happened before? Because I think there were a lot of different opinions about it.
I really hate it. It's painfully forced, like a lot of things going on in WWE. 70% I really hate it. 30% I am happy for Becky because I'm glad she's like the man, like literally the man. It's just that part of me that hits home that's like, you know, every other girl gets so much shit for who she's sleeping with. Not that it's anybody's damn business, but like when it's a glorified horsewoman, we're okay with it. Hell, let's make it a positive storyline at that. We're not tearing her down because of who she's with. We're building her up. That's so great like, welcome to 2019. That is so fucking awesome. But it's like, we're just gonna shit on everybody else.
Because your girls were attacked in the
It's
past.
about women in general. It's not fair.
I mean, I'm hoping the women moving forward will get this treatment.
Well, yeah, I know, but it's just like, once again, just like how the divas get shit on, nobody gives them credit, and we're just gonna focus on the future. It's like, that's not cool. It's almost like WWE is like teaching fans that it's okay. It's like, talk shit about Nikki because she's a diva. We don't really care about her anyway, especially when it comes to wrestling, but outside of WWE, we love her. But since this is Becky, we like her. Let's support her. Let's lift her up. I mean, I'm happy for her. I'm not hating. Like,
leaving that thoughts on past, just looking into this storyline.
I don't think it was necessary. It's almost like they feel like they need Seth right now to put Becky over when she can stand on her own 2 feet.
I definitely agree. I think a lot of people are saying this segment was kind of cringy.
No, me.
I just thought it was really cute. I thought I was kind of living for their interaction. But I do agree the acting here was kind of awkward. Actually, very awkward, actually. But I was living for it. I was actually living that they were kind of showing their quirky personalities, like Becky sleeping with a belt. I thought it was like really cute. I'm not saying it's you, but a lot of people were very uncomfortable with the storyline about how like Becky is kind of overpowering. People are saying like, oh, you're putting down your top champion. I just don't agree with that because
Yeah, no, I don't agree with that.
yeah, I think Seth is being super cool about it, progressive about how he views relationship, because it is reality in America where a lot of the stay-home dads get depression. They have like issues, like they have jealousy. That is a known fact. That's their fragile masculinity. So I'm happy that Seth is out here being fine with having this storyline with Becky and like being equals. I think it's really cool. Still awkward acting. I do agree with that. But who saved this segment? Maria Kanellis.
That was the last person I thought was walking up. Like,
I
wow.
cannot believe WWE kept her away from main TV for this long because she just came in and she dominated the entire scene. The 2 top champions, who Maria just completely dominated the entire thing. And when she started talking about like how she put baby out of her uterus, I'm like, what?
Me and my bitch take on you and yours.
I'm like, wait, what?
Yeah,
What?
she was
What?
like, you take on you and yours. And I was like, oh. I was very taken back, but I was like, I love this attitude. I popped so hard for it. I was like, oh my God, okay.
I was very confused because like, why did you just call your husband a bitch? I don't think we've seen this kind of character, right? Bad mama character.
Badass mom.
Badass mom. I'm a bad mama. I put 7-pound baby out of my uterus, huh?
She was so graphic with it too. I was like,
We had a mixed tag match. Do you know that this is Maria's like first Raw match in like a decade?
yeah. I mean, but is it technically her match? Because she didn't even fight.
I'm pregnant!
Maria starts screaming that she's pregnant and she starts
my
just
gosh.
burying Mike Bennett.
I was so let down. I was hoping like it was just a way to catch Becky off guard, and then she was gonna like maybe beat her down and then like just walk away. Because right now the focus is her versus Lacey.
That's funny because the focus is Becky and Seth, but this entire segment, the focus was completely on Maria.
Yeah.
She was so f***ing charismatic, which is good for her. I don't know if it's like a good taste or like purpose. I don't know, but the thing is, she got people talking. Yeah, I want to really see where this goes because Maria's gold. But I still think Becky and Seth is so cute. Let's talk about Moment of Bliss.
Terrible. All of this, terrible.
I thought Carmella and Alexa's mic work were amazing. They're really shooting at each other. The sidekick line.
All you are is Truth's sidekick.
I'll show you a sidekick. When I kick you upside your head.
The segment part was okay, but like the match, like come on. As soon as it started, it ended, and then like Carmella just like had a pointless match against Nikki Cross.
For Carmella's part, I don't think that served a lot of purpose. It did serve like a storyline point for Alexa and Nikki. Alexa lost to Carmella in a second just like that. But Nikki Cross beat Carmella, so it's like, oh, Nikki Cross is actually more worthy of that championship than Alexa, but Alexa is just taking advantage of her. Like, it was that story.
I see that, but I don't know. It's just so weird with the wild card and really quick first match, then another I don't know. I'm like, what is going on?
It is a really weird.
I feel like it's going so many places to get to a very mediocre stop. You know?
This is also Carmella's first Raw match ever.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you so much for our new patron, Chase Carver.
Chase. Thank you.
3, 2, 1. Chase.
Oh, I didn't know what we were doing. Sorry. Chase.
And Roberto upped your patron.
Oh, wow. I feel the love.
Thank you, Roberto.
Thank you.
Let's talk about SmackDown. Moment of Bliss.
Hosted by Nikki Cross.
Hosted by Nikki Cross. That was like so cute when Nikki Cross was talking. I'm from Glasgow.
I am from Glasgow, Scotland.
Oh, this is not.
Girl.
So cute. And then Bayley came out. Bayley's very lost in this storyline. She's a champion, but she is such a second fiddle to this entire thing. This is a problem with WWE a lot of times. Faces just react to whatever's happening. Bayley's doing exactly that. Even though she's a champion, she's not really active part of it. She's like an extra in this storyline. That sucks. She has this new character, which isn't even getting billed.
What's her new character?
She's like...
I'm sorry. What are you talking about?
She's a new character.
Such a story. Oh, that was classless.
She's more fiery and she's like a fighting champion and she kicked people's ass. Like that thing.
You mean the thing she tried to do on Raw that didn't work?
What do you mean? Bayley isn't exactly the most charismatic person in WWE.
Don't say.
So she's really the person who needs that storyline help to make her into like a something, but she's not getting any aid from creative teams. She's just there as a champion.
So it's creative's fault. Fully for her. Okay.
You think it's Bayley's fault?
No, I'm not blaming anybody. I didn't say
You
anything. You are putting words in my mouth.
I am
I'm
not.
just laughing right now. That's all.
And that says everything, girl.
It doesn't
That
say
says everything. No, Bayley is really unfortunate right now.
just right now. I'm sorry. It's just your choice of words is not helping.
And then lastly, we had a match between Mandy and Ember, which was...
You mean
We should do like an
And
ASMR. Eating chicken and like brushing, just like whipping around. Another very short match.
short but sweet? I like it.
Short but sweet, yeah,
Very
the action.
impactful.
Mandy really snapped.
Continue.
Mandy was really awesome. Like she was super fast. I think a lot of people thought she was kind of like slower in matches with Asuka, but she was so fast.
Her and Ember just click. I feel like Mandy fans, because not everybody gives her credit, started really seeing like, that's why it's so refreshing to hear you talk right now. Like,
What?
wow, what a moment. A moment that's most pleasing to me in my career. Like,
Girl.
where she like did that face buster reversal to Ember in NXT. Wicked.
When I see talent, I'll say
you have
talent.
you have selective, like.
I do not have selective.
So do.
Who do I have selective
Like, you
vision?
go back and forth with some people. Like,
Who?
Mandy is definitely one. Dana is definitely one.
Yeah, Mandy was absolutely amazing. Like she was really quick. She was hitting those moves really vicious.
I hope she starts doing that regularly. I don't think you really caught it, but she like whipped Ember into the corner really hard and she like hit the ground and then she's like,
Oh.
and then she got up and then did her like bicycle knee.
Yeah,
Loved
the
it.
bicycle knee, absolutely
Loved
amazing.
it.
Is that like shared move between Sonya and Mandy?
I guess so.
Okay.
But like Sonya's is kind of like Ronnie's. Ronnie did it first. Like that, I'm a fan.
No?
I am a fan. I'd never said that.
Do you use that on your boyfriend?
You know, I haven't done that to him, actually. I should do that. Once again, I never admitted to openly, like, fighting my boyfriend like Ronda Rousey. I don't do the whole, like... If I were, like, hypothetically, if I were...
I also heard that hypothetically you're taking an impregnation vacation.
I already came back from it.
yeah. Anyway, back to this match.
I'm pregnant! Oh, what a wicked, gut-wrench, like, face buster she does.
Oh, great.
Wicked.
Yeah, I mean, so did this match like ended really quickly.
And they did not cheat the...
They did not.
No
do
kiss
lesbian.
this week. I'm waiting for it.
Yeah.
Maybe we should just keep talking about it. Maybe it'll happen.
Give me the gay. It was a little disappointing that there wasn't much of a storyline progression. I thought at least we would see some lesbian thing after the match or something.
You know what I feel like they should do, just so that it's not like typical? Mandy should make the move, and Sonya's like, "Whoa, what are you doing?" That would like be like, you know, because they always make it like the obvious like choice. So I feel like that'd be like interesting.
Maybe.
It's like, whoa.
Just hoping for the best. So Eric Bischoff is apparently stepping into SmackDown after Extreme Rules. Maybe we'll see some change after that.
What the heck?
Yeah.
Raw, get everything first. Stepchild Live.
Thank you for watching this week's review. It was pretty long. We talked about a lot of different stuff. Some controversial statements have been made.
Like what?
But that's Ring the Belle. That's where you guys tune in. So you can find me at DSShin on Instagram.
It's gonna be at Nintendo Voice. You follow me at the Lola Star.
Bye.
Bye.